Good morning, Kira darling. Today is Thursday, January 13th, and it happens to be the second consecutive snow day in a row. I'm pretty stoked. Today I would like to talk to you a little bit about gender roles. Personally, I have always found myself to be an ardent feminist. That was until I was forced to do a more stereotypically male, I was male in air quotes, I had no idea. Before I was forced to do a more stereotypically male duty yesterday, which was shoveling about 2 feet of snow for 4 hours in the cold by myself. Gah! My arms hurt so bad. Being the only child in my house and also coincidentally lacking a Y chromosome, I find myself doing a lot of work that would most often be attributed to the male child. Generally, I hate gender roles. There's alliteration there. Yeah, I like to think that I can do absolutely anything a guy can do, but I find that after being forced to do 4 hours of manual labor, I somehow feel much more misogynistic and would rather take my rightful place in society making sandwiches. Well, that's odd and unexplained. My mother always wore the pants in this household. She was always sort of dominant over my stepdad. And my dad, I think, would probably love me more if I was a boy. Probably. But I'm not. I'm a girl. I could be masculine. Yo, bro. What? Ow! What up? I'm not a very good man. Conversely, Ryan, my beloved boyfriend, is really into gender roles. He's the man, and he has to support me, and he's the one who pays when we go out, no matter what. It's nice that he wants to be a gentleman, it really is. I really appreciate it. I think it's kind of adorable. But I feel guilty. And at the same time, should I be offended? I mean, I'm not offended, but should I be? You know, though, as much as I hate gender roles, I often find this overwhelming desire to dress like a 1950s housewife when I cook. So if that's not sexist, then I don't know what is. I think gender is one of those issues that our society is trying to evade and just sort of ignore, like race. You're not colorblind, folks. You know race exists, just as you know gender does. Men and women are different. But just because we're different doesn't mean we're not equal. So where do you draw the line? For instance, it's not inappropriate for girls to have long hair in the workplace, but for men, some corporate offices might consider it unprofessional. And whatever. You know what? That's cool. We are different. And we are equal. But I don't want to be identified as a person by the presence or lack of a penis.
I was hard